everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy oh boy, are we gonna have big fun today playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. So, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more grinding, but I didn't meet the goal I meant to meet to have Ramza learn gain JP up. So here I am doing a little more grinding. So, the reason I cut back in to show you this grinding is because we're fighting some Chocobos. Ooh, nice. And Chocobos are, well, they're pretty tough enemies to fight, but in addition, they're also really good allies if you can get one to be on your team, which I can. Not yet, but I will eventually do that. Well, wasn't that fun? So, let's take a look at our spoils here. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're done with the battle. So here's what we got. Ramza has enough to learn. Oh, look at this, I can learn Yell. He has enough to learn gain JP up. That's what I wanted him to learn. So now he has gain JP up. Let's not forget to equip that now. So you get more JP for every action with that equipped. There we go. So now we have gain JP up for Ramza. We should be able to get it for her too. Oh, she already has it. Why does she not have it equipped? Because I'm bad at this game, that's why. I don't know what I was doing with her. He can now learn gain JP up also. The other really good Squire moves, by the way, move +1, great. Accumulate, great, because it lets you stand there and just gain JP without doing anything or hurting anyone. Counter tackle, great. It makes you counterattack. When somebody hits you, you counterattack them with a dash. Chemist, what can we learn from Chemist? I think I'll save up for High Potion. It's only 2 more freaking JP. These, like the Antidote, Eye Drop, Echo Grass, Maiden's Kiss, Soft, all that, not that useful really. There's not many times when somebody is poisoned and you're like, oh man, I wish we could use an antidote and cure that. It's just not that useful. Let's check out McNeil here. So he already has gain JP up. Let's get him move +1. Why not? And Diaz, the Knight, can now learn. This is actually where you have to start making some decisions here, because Speed Break and Power Break are both great. Speed Break lowers the enemy's speed. Power lowers their physical power. Mind lowers their magical power, and Magic Break decreases their MP, like you attack their MP. I'm gonna go with Speed Break. The reason I'm going with Speed Break is because if you break an enemy's speed a bunch, they'll hardly ever get a turn. They'll get a turn like every 40 turns, it'll be their turn. So Power Break, you could break them down so that they wouldn't be able to hurt you. They'd still get turns, but they would only do 1 damage when they attack you. I'm going to go with Speed Break on that. Was there anything else I wanted to do formation-wise before I move on? I don't think so. Oh, gain JP up. He can equip that now. And he does have Dash and Throw Stone, so let's give him basic skill. And she should have a secondary ability of some kind. Archer. She has charge +1. I think I'm actually going to make her into an archer, though, so I don't know if that even matters. Yeah, I am going to make her... No, I'm not going to make her into an archer. I'm going to make her into a priest. Let's check this out. Cure and Protect. Shell protects against magic. It increases your magic damage. I'm not worried about that yet. We're not going to fight enough casters for that to matter. Fire. Bolt. So we got fire and bolt. I probably should have gone with ice instead of fire, but I didn't. Yeah, so let's change some stuff around here. Let's make her into a wizard, actually. And let's give her, as her secondary ability, let's give her white magic. So she can do black magic, she'll be able to cast fire and bolt, and she can do white magic. And she has gain JP up. Let's see. I want to make somebody into an archer. I guess I'll make one of these two, Algus or Delita. Let's go with Delita. Delita, you are going to be an archer. Congratulations. You notice when a non-generic gets their job changed, they don't change their appearance. So Delita still looks the same, even though he is now an archer. Give him Guts as his secondary skill instead of Equip Change. I don't want him to have Equip Change. Equip Change just lets you change your equipment in battle. Not that big of a deal. We'll give him gain JP up, why not? Archer, let's teach him charge +2. Gain JP up, what about you? What can you do? By the way, Delita, Algus, and Ramza, all their squire jobs are different than everyone else's. No other squire gets head break and armor break, only Algus. And Delita as a squire can learn Wish. No other squires can get that except Delita and Ramza. So most squires don't have access to Yell and Wish and all that. They just have these top 4, Accumulate, Dash, Throw Stone, and Heal. So Delita's an archer. Does he have equipment? I think he does. Yeah. Okay, and then, so let's go to Garland, Magic City. And let's go to the shop. Fitting room. We want to give the wizard we just made a rod. A priest would use a staff, wizards use rod. So we'll give the wizard the rod here. And let's get some other better equipment. You notice the leather hat just does HP +8. The feather hat does HP +16, plus it increases MP. That's worth doing. Let's see if we can outfit everybody with that gear. We might not have enough money to do that. You'll be the last one we worry about, McNeil. Delita and Algus, I'm not really worried about outfitting them, so I'm not going to. And we can sell our broadswords, because I don't think we're going to need those anymore. We can sell our old leather hats, because we now have the feather hats for some people. So, you know, just getting rid of the junk here. Let's buy some potions to replace the ones that we used in that last fight. Let's get up to 10 there. And I think I will give Delita some gear. Make him a little better. Algus needs a sword. He doesn't have a sword. Okay, I took his sword earlier, so let's give him a long sword. We have an extra one here. And then we're going to save it, and then we're going to move on to the next battle. The next battle's a pretty easy battle. That's in the Sweegy Woods, which is just on the way to Dorter. So let's go to Sweegy Woods. Yes, 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 we know. Come on. So, we cannot bring all 5 of our generics. I'm gonna bring Angelica. I wish I could bring this guy, but it's just not in the cards. In a random battle, you can always bring 5. Scripted battles, it's toward the end of the game, it becomes 5. But early on in the game, it's a lot of times it's only 4. Because you have guest characters like Delita and Algus with you. We get some new battle music here. Boom, boom, boom. Better than guarding a castle. A matter of life and death. See, Algus has kind of got his head on straight when he says that. Delita's like, ooh, this will be fun! As, like, savage monsters are trying to kill us. He's talking about how fun this is going to be. Alright. I think I want to give the knight a pair of battle boots, because he cannot move all that far. I'd like him to be able to move a little further. Come on, guys, do something. Alright. I could just go up there and hit them now. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna accumulate a couple of times. Moving in there to hit them would probably spell certain death for Ramza, so we're not gonna do that. You, however, can throw a stone at them. Ah! There you go. You can also throw a stone at them. And you think you'll have you do that right now. There you go. Deal with this! Can't counterattack that, can you? Alright, so let's talk about magic a little bit. It's going to be a learning experience for everybody. So when you're in your magic selection menu, like this right here or like this right here, if you push right, you'll get the turn list. And it'll tell you when you're going to cast the spell that you're trying to cast. So I actually know exactly what I want to do here. I want to move right here in between Ramza and Delita. And then I want to do the Protect spell. If I push right, I will see that before I cast Protect, all these bad guys are going to get their turn. But none of our guys are going to until after we cast. So I'm going to cast Protect right here. You see the areas that have turned yellow are the areas that are going to be affected by the spell. So the Wizard, Ramza, and Delita are all going to get hit by Protect. If I wanted, I could put it down here and hit this guy, or over here and hit this guy. But, you know, it wouldn't hit as many people. So it normally tries to do it in like a plus sign. I can't really demonstrate it right here, but normally it tries to cast it in a plus sign. The reason it's not hitting the areas next to the Wizard right there, like on this side, is because there's like a hill there. It has to be on like the same level with this spell. Some spells don't, this one does. So, we'll stick Protect right here. It's going to ask us, do we want to stick it on the unit or on the panel? The difference is that if I put it on the unit and then the unit moves, the spell will follow them wherever they go. If you put it on the panel and the unit moves, the spell will still affect the panel and the unit can move out of the way. This one, none of these people are going to get a chance to move before the spell is cast, so it doesn't matter. But you can see why that might matter. You know, what if this cast was going to take 6 turns and I stuck it to the unit and then the person I was targeting moved? Then that person would take the spell with them and the effect would follow them before it was cast. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but yeah, I think you probably get it. I think I'm overthinking it here. I hope you get it. I don't know. Where the frick? Oh, there's Algus. So that's the basics of magic. And here it is. Precious light, be our armor to protect us. Protect. And it hit all 3 of us. Good deal. So we all have Protect now, which will decrease physical damage that we take from the bad guys. You can see we all have the little triangle over us, like when we're just standing there. That's what that means. What are you doing, Algus? You're gonna die, bro. Bum. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh, you poisoned him. Oh, man. Remember I was talking about not ever using antidotes? Alright. Let's see. You can see that Delita's charging up. See how it has a little C with the little sparkles around it? That means that he's charging up a more powerful attack. He's probably he has to be doing charge +2 because that's the only one he knows. I don't remember who he's targeting though, so I don't want to waste his charge. He's probably hitting the. I hope he's hitting the cat. There we go. Finish that guy off. Why not? Move out of the way here. See, all the bad guys are all going to get a turn before we get to do anything. Does anyone need, like, curing or anything? Yeah, he does. So let's drop a cure right here. You see, cure can hit different heights. Like, protect could not. Cure will hit different heights. So anything who, you can see that yellow panel that doesn't have anyone standing on it. If somebody moves into that spot before the spell is cast, they'll get hit by the spell. Good thing I moved the chemist out of the way, man. I have a feeling that would have hit the chemist. With crossbows, they shoot in a straight line. So if anything gets between you and your target, that thing will get hit. So while Delita's charging up, if I were to move somebody in front of the bad guy that he's shooting at, he would end up hitting my guy instead of the bad guy. You're going to die, August, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. This bomb is going to move into the healing range, isn't he? He did, yeah, he moved into the healing range, I think. So I think that bomb is going to get hit by the cure spell I cast there. Let's see. Yep. What a smart bomb. And that's alright. We'll still kill him. What are you gonna do, Algus? Oh, you're gonna die! No, don't go that way! I can't... I can't save him if he goes up there. Oh, here I was talking about how this was a pretty easy battle. Alright. There we go, got him done. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach him to heal him. So, instead I'm going to do that thing I said I probably would never do and heal poison, I think. Do I need to actually heal someone? Nope, heal poison. There you go. Look at that. Got to make use of an antidote. You won't see that very often. Oh no! Look where I moved my knight! Right between Delita and his target. He was targeting the bomb. Delita's going to freaking end up hitting the knight with that. Boy, I'm not very good at this game. Alright. So, let's take a look at some stuff. I can see if I push right that Bolt, the very next thing that's going to happen is Delita's going to do charge +2. He's probably going to hit the damn knight. Then after that, I'm going to do Bolt. I'm going to do it before any bad guys go. So I know that I can safely put Bolt on this guy without there being any problem. The problems that could happen is that he might take it with him and come stand next to me, and I'd end up hitting myself in addition. Or if I just stuck it to the panel, he might move out of the way. So either way, if he had a turn before I was casting, it could present a problem. He's not going to get a turn, so I can go ahead and cast. Now go ahead and shoot the knight, you son of a bitch. And protect this war off. And also I know this is going to kill him because I could see how much damage it was going to do. So good deal, that's done. Algus, you're so dumb. Why'd you move where you moved? That bomb is going to kill Algus. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Hey, ya! Come on, Algus, block it! 85%, you can do it! Nope, you're dead. Oh, Algus. You suck. Raw! Move over here. And then we'll go hit this guy again, I guess. Why not? Yeah! Got him. And he gained a level and a job level. Very nice. Let's throw Ram's a potion back there, because he's hurting. Here you go, buddy. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. So it's always really cool when you go to cast a spell, and the turn is only going to be 1. See how it says turn 1? That means that we're going to do it, like, right away. So, the goblins are weak to ice, which is why I kind of wish I had gotten ice instead of fire. Bolt, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to say. So let's just let's tag this guy with fire, I guess. There. And like you saw, it's only going to be 1 turn to do it, so it'll happen right away. And there it is. And now he gets a turn. Oh, he's going to darkness me. How you missed. Come on, you. Bum, bum. Come on, Delita. Freaking... Ah! Do something, Delita, you bum. Okay, what can Ramza do? Move up here and accumulate, huh? I don't really care to bring Algus back to life. He's okay without being alive. You know what I mean. Heal this guy. Nice guy, that guy. And let's wait. Every time you select the... Oh my god! Every time you select the wait command, it makes your turn come around sooner. So, as often as you can act and then wait without moving, you're getting yourself a turn sooner. How much MP do I have? See, I don't have enough MP to cast anything. So I can't do much with this guy now. Or this girl, rather. So I'll just attack the chemist for some JP. Wow, critical hit. I hope I've earned enough JP to learn the spell Ice. Which I probably should have had to begin with. Delita's going to finish off that dude, so let's just let that happen. In the meantime, we'll throw a stone at you just for some JP. There it is. Never waste a turn. That's my philosophy with this game. Never, ever, ever spend a turn doing nothing if you can avoid it. Get some JP. Throw a stone at somebody or whatever. Just get JP as often as you can. Just through this forest and we're almost to Dorter. We're heading to Dorter Trade City, guys. Big deal coming up here. So, yeah. Come on. Let's do it. Alright. I think that's going to have to do it for this episode because we're kind of running pretty dang long here. Before we go, let's learn move +1, huh? Yeah, that's what I want to learn. So now his movement is 6. He can really get across the map. With battle boots and move +1, he's pretty well set. You weren't in the battle. You have 329 chemist points. We could learn high potion. No, we're not going to learn high potion. Wizard. Yes, you have enough to learn ice. Good deal. And Delita, you did some stuff, but you can't learn anything. Algus, you kind of did a couple of things. What can we do with you? I guess we'll teach you heal. Heal is kind of cool. It just recovers you from darkness, silence, or poison. And that's all it does, is just heals darkness, silence, or poison. So would it come in handy nonetheless? But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Next time, and you don't want to miss this. Next time we're going to Dorter Trade City, which is regarded as maybe the hardest battle in the game. Definitely up there as being one of the most challenging battles in this game. We'll see you then. Bye.